Previously on Glitch Quest, I glitched my way to a level 100 Mew on both Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Yellow. Today, let's put these powerhouses to use and get a whole bunch of gym badges. And it's been a while since we broke the game, so we're probably going to do that today as well. Glitch Quest. So in Pokemon Blue, still inside Cerulean City, it's time to tackle the gym. And this trainer right here says they're not only good enough, but more than good enough for us. Challenge accepted. Right, it's a level 19 Goldeen. Get wrecked! Well, maybe Misty will give more of a challenge. When you talk to her, she asks, what is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My approach is to catch glitched Pokemon. You know, the level 100 variety. Also, no, Misty was not a challenge at all. I wrecked her as well. A side note here, when I get the badge, it says that all Pokemon up to level 30 will obey. However, oddly with the level 100 glitched Pokemon, they will always obey regardless of the badges you have, even though they're level 100. I saw a few comments that raised concerns with this, but no, they just obey for some reason. So there you go. Next, we need to head up to Bill's house for the game to progress. Ooh, a ball to grab. TM45, Thunderwave. Nah. Anyways, so we have to head up to Bill's house, so we do exactly that, and when we talk to him, he says, Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Oh, Bill, you had me fooled. The first glitch I'm going to do today is a little bit of a cheat. If you look at the title of the series, it's the Pokemon Generation 1 Glitch Quest. And the glitch I'm about to do kind of requires Pokemon Stadium 2, which is technically Generation 2. So please don't get mad at me, but the glitch itself happens in Generation 1. Generation 2 just assists it. Anyways, let's get right to it. So here I actually open up my Pokemon Yellow save file, the one from my Let's Play. And I go to the Celadon City department store and buy some fresh water. Then I load up Pokemon Stadium 2 and open up my Pokemon Yellow game cartridge into it. I go to the item storage and there's a thing called the color case. And this is an item storage meant to hold items for Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. So from Yellow I put the fresh water into the color case, then I open up my Pokemon Blue and take the fresh water back out. Now I have the fresh water in Pokemon Blue. I actually already did this before the last episode. If you watch closely you'll see I already had a fresh water in my inventory last time. But now we can go south of the daycare center and turn in the fresh water to the guard. And boom! We suddenly have access to Saffron City, which is pretty awesome to do this early in the game. But oh no, it's Team Rocket! Yeah, they're kind of an issue right now. We'll deal with them in a bit. But first, we can do the fighting dojo, so I go and wreck that, and I get rewarded with a Hitmonlee. I decide not to give it a nickname. However, by the end of this episode, I will be at the name Raider, which means that I can redo the nickname. So go ahead and leave a comment with a nickname for my Hitmonlee, or if you see a comment with a name you already like, give it a thumbs up, and I'll pick one. The next order of business is to go to Celadon City. Normally, to get rid of Team Rocket from the city, you have to go to the game corner, deal with this guy, then go through their entire hideout and defeat Giovanni and all that kind of crud. At the end of all that, you'll get an item that will help you out at the Lavender Town Tower. But we're not going to do that. Instead, we're simply going to go to the Pokemart and buy a Pokédoll. And this will be helpful for a glitch coming up soon. Next, I just walk over to Lavender Town and go right inside Lavender Town Tower. And of course, we have a rival battle. Stank, I think you might be the stinker, buddy. Hey, Stank, how's your Raticate doing, huh? Is that too mean? With him out of the way, we go and explore the tower some more, but whenever we run into a random encounter, there's spooky ghosts! The item I mentioned before from Team Rocket will help you identify these, however, we can just identify them with the glitch. If you go inside your Pokemon menu and go to the stats page of any of your Pokemon, then go back out, suddenly they're identified! Well, technically they're still considered a ghost, but you can see what Pokemon they are. Now at the very end of the tower, there's a staircase right here guarded by a ghost. Normally this ghost right here will repel you away from the staircase so you can't go up. And we can see if we identify them, it turns out it's a Marowak. To go up the stairs, we have to win this battle. Running away will do nothing, but unfortunately, because we have not got the Team Rocket item, we cannot actually attack them. We'll just get locked down in fear. However, if we use the Pokédoll we bought, it'll end the battle and the game will think that we actually won. So we can go right on up. We save Mr. Fuji here, and he gives us a Poké-Flute. Okay, so there have been quite a few glitches today, but they're all kind of small things and really not that exciting. They're convenient and everything, which is nice, but we want to break the game. So let's go on to Pokemon Yellow and do exactly that. Of course, I still have to do all the normal stuff first. I go and battle Misty. I go up here, get a Charmander, give it a nickname. Go over here, talk to Bill. Get myself a Bulbasaur, give it an awesome nickname. And now we can move on. In Pokemon Yellow, I don't have the fresh water, so I can't actually just go right by the guard down here. So instead, I'm going to go to Vermilion City as you normally would. Now here's a crazy glitch that has no practical use, but it's kind of awesome. First I need to get myself an Abra for teleport, so I go ahead and walk around and find one. After I do that, I go down to Vermilion City, making sure to leave these two trainers and this trainer unbattled. I heal at the Pokemon Center to set my teleport point. Then I use the same glitch that you guys have seen before. I walk over to this guy and use teleport just as he sees me. Now here's where things are a little bit different than usual. I go to the right and battle this trainer here. Then I go back to Vermilion and talk to any of the NPCs except for this guy right here. I happen to choose this lady. Now when I go back to Route 6, I get into a battle with this trainer. Alright, and after I beat him, I get into a battle with him again. And after that battle is over, this is when things start to get weird. All of the characters start to vanish and come back. My character walks very slow, and these sounds just keep playing. Is this really so exciting? Why do I get a huge victory sound every time I take a step? Hooray! Okay, this is starting to get a little bit creepy. If you leave the area, this glitch goes away, but if you come back, it is still there. If you save your game after performing this glitch, Route 6 will always have this issue. So just to be safe, I go ahead and reload my save file. Geez, back to some normal stuff. I go to the SSN, have another rival battle, and get the Cut HM from the captain here. And I teach Cut to Mega Nerd, then I go and cut the tree, fight the gym battle, and get my badge. Now with that, I go back to Cerulean and go through the rock tunnel in complete darkness because I don't have flash. Somehow I found myself going back out the exit like 3 times. Whoops. And now that we are through all of that, we are inside Lavender Town on Pokemon Yellow as well. Now at this point, I'm actually going to go to a different save file. Almost a year ago now, I explored a glitch very in-depth in my Pokemon Yellow Glitch Fest. And for some more context for what you're about to see, go watch that first. But even as thorough as I was, there is one thing I forgot to try, and a commenter actually asked me to do this. So all this time later, I am finally going to try. He said, if you go to the Lavender Town Tower, what happens if you step on the healing pad? Well, I set up this elaborate glitch and toss 40 items, which sets my warp point to a particular level of the Lavender Town Tower, the one that has the healing pad. And if I walk over to it and step on it, this is what happens. After enough time passes, an 8 appears right here and the game halts. But if I press the A button, everything vanishes. The text box closes, the mediums vanish, and the barrage of ridiculous sounds turns into complete and utter silence. And not only that, but my character himself completely vanishes, as if Lavender Town itself has consumed me. I think that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Ah, so spooky! Hey guys, I heard that if you click the subscribe button, the ghosts will go away. Or maybe you could try clicking one of those annotations to go to one of my gameplay videos. You can subscribe to my gameplay channel as well at Scykoh Plays. Or I'll just have links down below to all that for people that can't use annotations. I don't know why, but I feel like this outro is really cheesy, so I'm just gonna end it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.